Hello, I'm glad you could join me. The topic today is, are you the family line healer? And by this I mean the person who does the healing work for all the toxic patterns and cycles in the family line. These toxic patterns might have been going on for generations, and the person who does the healing work does so for the entire ancestral bloodline. It's a very difficult task to take on. And you may be wondering why this task fell to you. The answer is that in the time between lives, you chose to take this on as one of your main missions in this life. You're probably a very wise old soul to have the strength to voluntarily take on this mission. Many people don't know in this life that they're actually the family line healer. They just think they don't fit in with their family and they're different. But you have taken on this task. And so, what are the signs that you're the family line healer? The first sign is that you are the black sheep of the family. From a young age, you may see things differently. You may know things that you haven't been taught. You may have special abilities that the other family members don't have. And you don't go along with family practices, rules, and traditions. You may feel that you're the odd one out. You may feel that your family members are often strangers to you and that you're alone. And you may even be scapegoated for your differences, even though most of the time these differences are positive strengths rather than negatives. An example of this is that if your family members have the habit of judging people harshly and gossiping behind people's backs, your innate sense of justice might feel that that is wrong and you won't go along with it. But the family members want you to go along with their practices and rules, because if you don't, if you call it out, then they might be forced to review their behaviours, and most people don't want to do that. The second sign that you might be the family line healer is that you're not afraid to call out behaviours that you feel are wrong, and you won't toe the family line. Your sense of justice and conscience won't allow you to do this, and you have to be a very courageous person to go against your family members, because you'll incur their anger, their ridicule. They might start labeling you, berating you, and maybe even scapegoat you. You have to have a lot of courage, integrity, and strength to follow your own conscience and not just give up and do things that you don't agree with just to fit in with your family. The third sign is that you are on a natural healing journey. Once you notice that there are some dysfunctional patterns in your family, you may be interested to investigate the causes of these dysfunctions and traumas that have been going on for generations in your family. And if you sustain damage from your own family, which you probably will, then you're interested in healing yourself from this damage. You may be a natural energy healer, and you have the innate wish to help others as well as yourself. The way to heal the family line is really to heal the damage within yourself. And as you do this, you will heal the ancestral bloodline in the past and the future. The fourth sign that you're the family line healer is that you are spiritually awakened. The family line healer is usually a wise soul who has lived many lifetimes and accumulated a lot of wisdom and experience. They are often seen as mature for their age from early childhood, and they know and see a lot of things that they haven't been taught in this life. They often have a strong sense of intuition that guides them and a strong conscience that guides them as well. They may be aware of spirits, they may be able to have natural healing ability, like I said before. They may have a sense of knowing what will happen in the future. And all of these gifts, their intuitive guidance and their strength, will help them to deal with being outcast from the family and continue with their healing journey. The fifth sign that you're the family line healer is that you're guided and protected by ancestors in spirit. If you've stepped up to be the family line healer, then your ancestors and other spirit guides will create a protective wall around you and help you and guide you more than most people, because you are doing the work to heal the family line. In doing this healing work, you rectify and heal any mistakes that your ancestors may have made. And so, in this way, you strengthen the bloodline. They will work hard to help you live the life you deserve and to learn the lessons you need to learn while fulfilling your mission as the family line healer. You may be able to feel their presence around you, which is supportive and comforting. You may even be able to communicate with them, which is a great gift and very rewarding. Like I said before, this is a very difficult role to take on. You'll often get no thanks from your relatives. You may be scapegoated and hated by your relatives and feel very outcast and alone in this life. But don't allow the damage to continue to harm you. Acknowledge that your family's behaviour is coming from their own unresolved issues and traumas, not yours. You may feel like you've missed out on family closeness, support, and love, but know that everything that happens to you in this life is an opportunity to raise your vibration and frequency. This is very important work that you're doing, so enjoy your role as the family line healer, knowing that you took it on voluntarily, knowing that you have extra protection and guidance, and that you're raising your vibration frequency so that ultimately, by helping yourself and others in this life, you are going to ascend into a higher vibration, which is really why we all were born into this life. So I hope you found this interesting and helpful today. Wherever you are in the world, I wish you love and courage on your journey, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Take care, and bye for now.